Hello guys. I am just going to do an energy check-in today. Nothing specific, just see what pops out. Just seeing what our first message, which it's already popped out, will be from Spirit. So the first one is success. What an amazing first message. There's another one underneath, I'll read that in a second. So it says, choose the right direction and choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You are on the right track. Love it. What are you guys up to? What direction are you going in? Drop me a comment if you do have something like that happening right now that you're thinking about, or like wondering whether it's coming into fruition like soon, or if you're like me, like you can feel it coming into fruition, like you know it's coming, and it's like just that clarification of that card just like reiterates that for you. It's like, yes, okay, we're good. We can still hold the faith. Like those little things just give us that little prompt, just stay in that energy of faith. So that's how it works for me. So the next one was fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. All right, so we're on the right track and we're going to be rich. I love that for us, guys. All right, that is awesome. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for this beautiful soul. I always include myself and me. And what's going to happen for this beautiful soul that's watching. There's one that's fallen out. I'll just do another one as well. Oh, two more. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Pop those there. That one fell out first. This one and then this one. Okay, so we've got goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. The next one is valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assured success. Far out, guys. What a reading. Vase, secret admirer. Ooh. There's the three colors. Wow. Okay, the first two sort of go together, but this one's a little bit out of left field. Secret admirer. I don't know. Someone's watching you, like putting all of that effort into your goals and you're smashing it out. Like they're probably like really impressed by you. And they can see that you're actually like really putting in all of this effort, and they're watching you behind the scenes, just admiring you and admiring your work ethic basically, and how you are like, yeah, fruits of your labor, how you are actually like putting in that effort, and that can be attractive to people. You know what I mean? Well, that would be attractive to me. Anything else on the secret admirer, Spirit? This one's going to be specifically to the secret admirer, because you know what? We know our success is on the way. We know the fruits of our labor are coming in. I don't know if that's career, finance, whether you're putting in certain efforts with certain people and friends. Just trying to think of what else that could be in regards to. You know, you're at work, you're putting in lots of effort, lots of time, and you're going to reap those rewards. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking, like, if that is the case, the secret admirer, like, that could be your boss watching you and just admiring. I just got goosebumps. That's probably it. Is admiring your hard work and, like, really actually valuing you. Let's hope that they speak up and let you know that. Everyone needs a little bit of reassurance every now and again, especially when you're putting in that effort. But you know what? It says success is on the way. So actually, I was just thinking to myself though, that doesn't define everyone's success, does it? It wouldn't define mine. My definition of success in that situation would be just to... I've got to do more, sorry. I literally heard no. Would be me validating my own work ethic and success, but you know, that's not for everyone. All right, so I did ask about the secret admirer when we were shuffling these cards, and it says compromise 0707. All right. And it says self-awareness, forgiveness, empathy, professionalism, which is workplace, resilience, freedom. Release what no longer serves you and let go of grudges. Okay. Openly express your emotions and seek compromise. When understanding is lacking, it's best to move forward. Embrace the truth and it will set you free. I love this actually, self-awareness, forgiveness. If this is in a work environment, sometimes because we are in a professional environment, we cannot, or we might feel restricted to give people our, like, have our boundaries in place because we don't want to rock the boat. We don't want to, have like a fight with someone at work or a misunderstanding with someone at work. So people tend to not say what they're thinking. And if things have upset them, they tend to let it go more than they would at home with the people they're surrounded by, that they know that love them and that can hold that space for them. Whereas at work, sometimes it's not as easy to do that, and it takes a lot of it takes practice to be able to have that confidence, and it takes sometimes situations where you are allowed to have that safety and that practice for you to grow and expand in that area. So I think letting go of grudges and openly express your emotions and seek a compromise, it might be time for you to actually say what you think when you're feeling safe and you're not feeling triggered and you're not going to compromise, which is the name of the card, funnily enough, your integrity at work. Having the right timing for those conversations is key. Not when you're triggered and something else has happened to exacerbate the situation. That is not the right time. It's when you're reflecting on it and you can see, we already have a message, the whys behind things, and you can openly have that conversation and you're not triggered, so you'll be able to communicate from a more calm, centered, safe space. So that might not be for everyone, but if it is, I hope that's helped you. Okay, so we've got another message and it says, opportunities will soon knock at your door. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe these are all different decks, just to give you that indication that it's not like the one themed deck. Like, these are all different decks and we're getting a similar message from all of them. Okay, so opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Okay, your finances are about to change. Love that for you guys. What a message. We can message. All right, so this is for the next few days. Let's close it out with one more card. I'm just thinking, what deck will I use for this one? I might use the Soul's Journey, because I feel like you've been on a Soul's Journey and there's some little lessons still to be had and completed. A little bit of self-confidence still to be gained and executed. And keep going, because far out, like you're like, it's coming, it's happening. Where's that card? It says it's coming, it's happening. Do you know what? I feel like I might have put it back in the deck. All right, this one is the one that fell out first. So it's change. I understand that nothing can grow. Oh my God, just another synchronicity there. Or evolve without movement. So even back to that conversation that, I was suggesting that might need to be had. You can't change anything unless you actually voice your opinion, unless you let people know your feelings and emotions, express your emotions and compromise. All right, so until those things happen and you allow yourself, that's just, yeah, it comes down to self-worth really, and knowing that you deserve to be treated a certain way. And you know what, sometimes people don't even realize what they're doing. Some people do, and I know that too, but at least you have, you know, raised that with them and given your side of the story. And if you've handed it over, you know what I mean, you've handed it over, you've given that, you might get their perspective in return, and you can work with that. And that would be amazing if they heard you in that moment. But sometimes people can't and don't. So that's okay too, as long as you feel like you've executed that conversation with grace and with confidence and coming from a place that's real to you. So I feel like, you know what, that might come up over the next few days. We did say it's for the few days. And after that, this is all we're going to be thinking about. We don't care about the rest of it. You know what? Who cares? We're doing that. Someone's going to see us. Someone's admiring us. They're seeing our fruits of our labor. And this is going to happen. All right? So we're all good. You just think to yourself, I can have that conversation. Because you know what? When I have that conversation, I know that success is coming. I'm just going to do one more message from the angels. Close it out. Something to inspire this beautiful soul, please. Angels, what can we say to inspire these people over the next few days to have that self-worth and confidence and be able to boss up, have that convo. Yeah. Okay. Oh, creativity. All right, this is the last message, guys. So we, your angelic messengers, are here to help you unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Wow. Did you guys get goosebumps? Because I did. Because you know what? Literally, this is them telling you that you have to communicate this, because they're communicating that to you by the emotions that you're having in reaction to these people. You know what I mean? So that's them saying, when you're getting overwhelmed with it, that's them like lifting you up and saying, guys, it's time to have that conversation. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. Oh, far out. I love it so much. All is valid. You are valid. You are worthy of having that conversation. You are worthy of being heard. You are worthy of the success that you got coming. Be positive, stay delusional. Thank you so much if you watched it this far. If you could like it, that would be amazing. If you could comment, I will write back to you and just praise you for doing that for me. Thank you so much, guys.